trust of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans. He's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole club. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? Well, this is a ground that boasts some of the finest views of any that you'll find in England. It's Burnley's Turf Moor. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Burnley, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
This is when teams start thinking about going for it.
It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
It's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Decent chance. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. So a corner to be fired in by Brighton. Keeper's block. Diego Lainez having a try and a superb block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Getting closer. Over the line for a Seagulls throw. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Webster. Lainez. Miscue in the final third there. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating
Josh Cullen.
today from Dad and Lucy.
Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered into the box. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. Webster. Moving the ball around well here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. One 0 then as we get started again. Kaku. Nicely sets it up. lovely setup. Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
There's the... Back to it then, the second half begins. Decent looking attack this. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
And it could be on! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Kaoru Mitoma. TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Burnley face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Mitoma. Now it needs a good ball in. Passing and the movement is good here. An hour played, 30 to go now. Could take things forward a notch here. And the keeper... Safe hands come through in a crowded box. Fleming. And they must keep the ball a little bit better.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Linez. That set up the chance. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Florentino. Anthony. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And it's held on to comfortably. Webster. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Getting closer. Linez. Oh, could be a chance here. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Good move that needs some end product now. Now this could lead to something. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Chance to get in behind with that. Played in, and this could be. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Walker. And on to Hannibal. Josh Cullen. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're at the round of 16 stage in the UEFA Europa League. It's Panathinaikos and they take on Brighton.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that you dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And back underway, 1-0 it is. De Kuiper. Paolo Mitoma. Good-looking ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. And penalised there. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
And nicely over the top. And it's going to be a free kick. Olivier Boscagli. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Good way. Oh, what a save! And over it comes. Oh, disappointing end to that.
They got everything right there.
So Bosley. Kyriakopoulos. Now, who can he play it to? Anastasios Bakasetas. Brighton regaining possession. Mitoma. De Kuiper. Good through ball. Pelistri. On the ball, Dessers. Manolis Siopis. Chirivella. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Olivier Boscagli. It did look on for them, but not to be. Tete. Anastasios Bakasetas. Manolis Siopis. Oh, this is looking promising. And he knows what he's doing defensively. So Bosley. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Mitoma. Can they make one of these passes count? Maxime De Kuiper. Morten Hjulman. The first. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Manolis Siopis. Bakasetas with it. Chirivella. Pelistri. And with that, the attack breaks down. Impressive build-up. A good vision there. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus
Hang on, there's a chance here.
Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Playing it in. And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Facundo Pellistri. On the ball, Dessers. And the referee playing advantage. Sverrir Ingi Ingesson. Pedro Chirivella. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Morten Hjulman. Kadioglu. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And Brighton have it back now. Nicely constructed. And into the last 20 minutes. And the ball in behind the defenders. And Brighton with the ball again. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, not cleared away completely. Szoboszlai. Hjulman. Oskali in possession. Van Hecke. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back. Onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. A chance to whip it in. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And halted in his tracks. Well, right at the goalkeeper. And he took it without any fuss. Szoboszlai. Will it happen for them? Crossing possibilities. Decent position. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And that whistle means an end to the action.
nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. A match to be won, lose, and you're done. A simple sum that has everyone at the edge of their seat from the start. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got Europa League round of 16 second leg action coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And it's opened up for him. And a really smart stop there. Delivered into the box. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Time to get creative from here. Good cross into the middle. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. As we get started again. Anastasios Bakasetas. All one, well read. Kadioglu. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Here it comes. Swiderski. Really promising pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
And a corner to come. Over it comes. Soboslai. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Pedro Chirivella. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ferdi Kadioglu. Linez. Swiderski. Nicely played through. Morten Hjulmand. Kadioglu. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Kadioglu. Linez. Need to get tighter here. Good looking ball played in. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Anastasios Bakasetas. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Morten Hjulmand.
Added time.
And with that, the first half. And the second half is underway. Mitoma. There's room to do something here. Good cross into the middle. And they've got to be careful here. Closed it down well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Kyriapoulos. Siopis. Anastasios Bakasetas. Played into the penalty area. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And it's held on to comfortably. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, there's not long to go until the Carabao Cup final now, and it's all right here for you on EA TV as Brighton face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
Tete. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Secure goalkeeping. Ferdi Kadioglu. Mitoma. And they... given a free kick for that. It's on for the shot! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Manolis Siopis. Facundo Pellistri. Siopis. Tete. Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance this could be. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. So quarter of an hour remaining. And the forward progress continues. Having a go. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Mitoma. Kaoru Mitoma. chance, this. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Five minutes left now. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Diego Lainez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
A full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Well, it was never really in doubt, was it? Over the two legs, they were by far the better team. They'll take some stopping, that's for sure.
Special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the final of a terrific competition. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester United, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware, and over the years we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one.
Martinez. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Opportunity now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Mitoma. Olivier Boscanli. Now, this has to be. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
There's Cunha. Now with Fernandez. Burmo. There could be something building for United now. Burmo. Mateus Cunha. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Dominic Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Promising looking ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Burmo. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be here. See danger here. Waiting for the right moment. Really good pass. Szoboszlai. Morten Hjulmand. Terrific chance. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Over it comes. Brian and Burma. Now Mateus Cunha. Promising looking attack from United. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Mount. And it's given away. This has to be. That's not a bad looking ball. And that will do it for the first half. Off we go again. The second half begins. Would turn out to be a really good ball. This to draw level. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Destiny Udogie. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Mount. Oh, could be a chance here. Great interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Morten Hjulmand. Dominic Szoboszlai. That's a wonderful pick out. Oh, it's on for them. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy, and nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Looking to put the cross in. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Half an hour left for play. Szoboszlai. They might be in. Opportunity now, and that's given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, could be here. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Whipped in by Mount. They won the ball, now to keep it. Good cross into the middle. And that's how to clear it. So 20 minutes left of this game. Drifting into a useful position here. And that's where it ends. There's a chance for them to go now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Darwin Núñez. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance to score! They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Mount. Destiny Udogie. Plenty of room out wide for United. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Setting up the chance. Here we go! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Mitoma. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Saboslan. Decent looking attack, this. No way through. Possession lost.
They got everything right there.
Euro. Destiny Udogie. And the forward progress continues. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And it's held on to comfortably. Kuhlman. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're all set for a pulsating quarter-final, the 6th round of the FA Cup. It's Arsenal, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Guy, a semi-final place up for grabs here, so I'm expecting a very competitive start to this game. We've got two teams desperate for silverware.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Someone for the team there. Over it comes. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Arsenal find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Van Hecke. Back with De Gea. Now can't hold on forever. Dominic Szoboszlai. Played in with that. There won't be any rebounds there. Martin Odegaard. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Waiting for the moment to get through. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Nunez. Out of play, it'll be a throw now. Rice. Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. Martin Odegaard. On to Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Odegaard. On to Rice. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. In the end, all that possession counts for little. And there's a chance for the break here. Kaoru Mitoma. It's on for the shot! And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Oh, could be here. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Mitoma. Here's the shot. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Rice. Played to White. Antonio Rudiger. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Olivier Boscanli. Van Hecke. Boscanli. Jan-Paul Van Hecke. Ferdi Kadioglu. What a room here, it's promising. And into the box it goes. Cross into the middle, got it away but not far, and they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Arsenal face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Teeing up the chance now. Kadioglu. Dominic Szoboszlai. This has to be. Mikel Merino. Leandro Trossard. Merino. Rice. Victor Gyökeres. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Kadioglu. Dominic Szoboszlai. Morten Hjulmand. Possession really is all for them now.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Nunez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beautifully weighted ball. Szoboszlai. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Declan Rice. Well, that's not going to cut it. Opportunity here. Now, this could be costly. Having a look. A body in the way. 10 minutes left for play. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Carry on, says the ref. Rudiger. On to Bukayo Saka. They've lost it, needlessly really. Kaoru Mitoma. Really good pass. Paul Van Hecker. Boscanli. Kuhlman. Kaoru Mitoma. Dominic Szoboszlai. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, what a good attack.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Europa League coming up. It's Utrecht and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, it was struck from distance, and it's gone a decent distance wide. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Ball takes it on. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Off we go at 1-0. Olivier Boscanli. Mitoma. Kuhlman. Kadioglu.
Soboslai.
More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
Shows this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Kaoru Mitoma. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good-looking ball played in. It's there! And into the lead they go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Nummer 8, Dominique Soboslai.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Kaoru Mitoma. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here. Soboslai.
This could be dangerous. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Ball comes in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 3-1. There's room to do something here. Options available in the middle. And played in deep, back post. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Room to operate in here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Could be a chance to break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Van Hecker. Promising looking ball. And into the box it goes. And the referee's whistle. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Jan-Paul Van Hecker. over the top and in on goal. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So back underway, 4-1 now. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brighton face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. Ale. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Struggling to keep the ball there. Szoboszlai. Well, now they could spring the trap. Nunez. This is an excellent run. Takes the shot. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. De Witt. Pressing from the front now. And it's opened up! Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And the corner is fired in. Well, not quite fully away here. Two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Promising position, this. Ale. Long way out, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Szoboszlai. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Looking to create an angle. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. De Witt. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Linez. Edging ever closer to goal here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
And here they go. The attack is on. And dealt with smartly. Ready quicker than anyone. Diego Linez. Danny De Witt. Delivered towards the far post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Dominik Szoboszlai. It's all over.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Europa League quarter-final second leg action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Utrecht.
Do they stick or twist? That's the dilemma for the home team. In my opinion,
worth a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Szoboszlai.
Kaoru Mitoma. And into the box it goes. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Off we go at 1-0. Sebastian Haller. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Played in with that. Good work to recover possession. Dominik Szoboszlai. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Sebastian Haller. And that's been viewed as a foul. Boscagli. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. Kadioglu. Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off! Rami David. Having a go for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Kadioglu. And the defence regains control. Promising looking ball. Now, can this be attacked? Put it away, but not far. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's as the game restarts. Danny DeVitt. This is looking better with every stride. This is an excellent run. Promising attack with only to a point. Darwin Núñez. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Danny DeVitt. Jan-Paul van Hekken. Kadioglu. Possession lost and won.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Szoboszlai. Delivered into the box. And that will do it for the first half here in Brighton. And we're back underway for the second 45. Good cross into the middle. And it's been given as offside. Good vision. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's put into the middle. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Kaoru Mitoma. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Brighton face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Ale. Beautifully weighted ball. Go now, there could be a break on. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Now, this might be promising. That hasn't got far. That's a good ball. He'll take this on. Superb. To cancel out a brilliant effort. It's a corner for Brighton. Something different from the corner. And into the box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. So 20 minutes left of this game. Find reverse gear now. Ale. And they've got it back now. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Played over to the back post. That's done little to clear the danger. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Back with De Gea. Mitoma. And it's opened up! And a firm grip kept on the ball. Positive pass, nicely done. And the attack is over.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
A chance now for a quick transition.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Morten Hjulmand. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the...